stream. A bit of a late one, but we are here now. So, good news. Pretty much all of the people I reported yesterday probably got banned already. And they've already shut down that dupe method, I'm pretty sure. So, yay, no duping again. Awesome. Trouble is, now that I spent yesterday shooting these dupers, I'm in PvP lobbies. So, we're going to have a little bit of a fun attempt to stay out. Well, to sneak our way out of PvP lobbies. Obviously, a bit of a weird one. Usually would have new trials today, but they've pushed it back. I'm guessing trials will now go live on a Tuesday instead of a Monday, which is interesting. So we're just going to go in with whatever we can. Just a simple gun. We're not going to shoot anybody. We're just going to sneak around and try and stay in a match as long as possible to get out of PvP lobbies, basically. No shooting is allowed. It doesn't matter if we die. It is what it is. But yeah, duping method has been patched. That's good. Okay, so let's just go in. Now we've got to get out of these PvP lobbies because we've got trials tomorrow. Let's go. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the videos. We're always learning. Hey, what's up? Welcome. Good morning, much from Alabama. Hello. Welcome. Winston, what's up? Echo, what's up? Ogre brother, what's up? Welcome to the stream, my friends. Going to be like Batman. Yeah, we're going to have to hide. Well, in fact, we should bring a snap hook. That would make it more interesting. Oh, well. No problem. We shall try it without a snap hook. Let's go. Why haven't you changed your name? Oh, yes. Right. I can change my name. Good thinking. Let's do that. Is the trial date changed permanent or just until new season? Aren't we already in the new season? I think we're already in the new season, aren't we? Fresh raid. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the? Okay. Yeah, we can change our name back. You consider duping or raiders who exploit the duplication glitch cheating in the game? Yeah, it's cheating, yeah. I think so. Same as like glitching through walls to shoot people and stuff. That's still cheating. There's the bobcats going off. Ooh. Right, we've got to find a way to hide. The Fire Conundrum with a Prime for 2 months. Thank you. Appreciate the support. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Someone's got a hole cracker. Wait a minute. What lobbies are we in? I did play a little bit off stream yesterday to try and get out of these lobbies, so maybe I'm already out of PvP lobbies, to be honest. Let's see. I was hoping to do trials today. I'm not sure what the plan is. We'll have a look at the map conditions. What the? There's something's not quite right. Keep missing that. How many deepers did you end on? I think we reported like 12, and we saw many more that we didn't quite have a chance to catch in the act. But it does seem like they're all banned. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. You'll never catch me! You'll never catch me! Okay. We're still in PvP lobbies. Yeah, trials won't start until tomorrow, yeah. So, no trials today. Easiest way to get out of lobbies is buried. Oh, for sure. Easiest, yeah, just avoid people. But I'm trying to just do something a little bit more fun and goofy. Ow. Who pressed that, dude? Oh! Wait, what? A fellow friendly raider. Okay, we're definitely not in full PvP lobbies. I have 9 control access zone key cards and 9 mixed fruit. This needs a bust or boost guru. Alright, Barry. Let me get out of PvP lobbies and then I'll do it. So, give me the rundown on how you think this should work. We're going to need to test the loot before the fruit mix and then test it during. Right? We need a control. Did you shoot in solos? Yes, we shot in solos because we were hunting dupers yesterday, so we did shoot them. We did indeed. Love your super merchant channel. Would love to see another Arcrated sleep stream. There'll be more videos coming. I'm gonna try a variety of different games on that channel, but there'll be Arcrated as well. Hit 2 without mix, then fill the queue with fruit mix, and then hit 2 keys. See the difference. Okay, Barry. So, could I just get this straight? Do I need to... in your theory is, every time that I go into a raid, the fruit mix queue needs to be full, right? Did I get any reports back? Yes, I did, yep. It will only give you one message. Regardless of if one person was banned yesterday or multiple, it will just give you one single message the following day. So no idea how many of the people I reported got banned, but at least one of them did. So likelihood is they probably all got banned. Why we're not getting our kits back? No idea why we're not getting our kits back. I'm wondering that too. I got killed by a cheater the other day. I reported. They got banned and I didn't get anything back. Don't you normally hunt dupers along with your PvP account? I do. Usually it's in duos, but there was a dupe method yesterday that was in solos. It's been fixed. It has been fixed. They shut down that server, which is good. Luckily, it was a nice, easy fix for them. All right. Barry. I'm happy to do your experiment. I'll take you up on your offer. I'll do it. Let me just make sure I'm out of PvP lobbies first. Did you get your loot back from reports? Nope. Heal, sir. Oh my god, dude. I'm just gonna run into Seed Vault. There's somebody there. Let's see if they shoot me. I think I saw them there. There's a turret. There's someone in here. I'm just gonna run at him.
Hiya.
Hello. I'm gonna be as sus as possible to try and see if we're in friendly lobbies or not. I mean, that's pretty good. All right. Good morning, brother. I don't come a lot, but I watch you every day. You're my hero. I love so much about this game. Hey, nice. Welcome. Thanks for the support. Yeah, I can change my name. Could just ask him. I mean, I don't want to, like, if I speak to someone, then I don't know, maybe I'll change their mind. They might, I want to make sure people want to kill me, they're just going to do it. It's Barry's theory. Barry's been in here for a long time. His theory is, if you fill your scrappy fruit queue with fruit mix, and then you loot a key room, the loot inside the key room will be better. Now, I don't know if I believe it, but Barry's been so consistent with this that I have to try it now. I don't think there'll be any difference, but I'm happy to try it. Who knows? Maybe the devs did code it in the game. All right. Okay. Let's change my name. That's what I want to do. Change. I think some people in chat are sad that I got their dupe method fixed. Yeah. We're back. Right, let me just run into Stella one more time and see if the lobbies are good. And then we'll leave. Rogue Scoundrel 77 with a tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Enjoy your Raider backpack, my friend. Trying to put this away. With the Unk Merchant. Oh. There we go. Right. Quickly just go into a raid. Check to see we're still in a friendly lobby. And then we'll test this. Yeah, leaving the rascal for tomorrow. Exactly. We got our name back. Woohoo! Fruit mix. Okay, so Barry, we're gonna give me if we're in friendly lobbies, then we can are you around right now to jump in game and drop the keys in the fruit mix? And then if you are, okay, cool. Give me 1 second. Let me go into this one match just to make sure we're good. And then I will test this. Okay. Hide user on this channel. Yeah, we got a couple trolls because I think they're upset about their dupe method being banned. Do you think they should buff security breach? No, I think it's really good already. With the new algorithm, if I run into a raid without killing people, how long will it take? Honestly, instead of it being about how long, like just go into a raid, loot for like 5 minutes, each 6 minutes. Give us 6 minutes per raid before you leave. Loot and kill arc. Make sure you got at least 5,000 XP. It'll probably take about 10 games, maybe. Hello there.
Hello, hello.
Seems good. Who is this gaming merchant guy and what has he done with the beloved YouTuber W77? He's gone. He's gone. If you play duos, does it matter how you're... Yeah, it doesn't affect your solos anymore. Nope. Right, I think we're good. We're going to meet up with Barry. And we are going to take Barry's keys and fruit mix. And we're going to test his theory. That having a stack of fruit mix actually gives you better key luck. We'll see. Okay. We fight each other. That guy gonna shoot me? Are we still in PvP lobbies? Oh, there we are. No, don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Alright, sorry, Barry. I'm still in PvP lobbies.
Hey, boy.
Listen, man. We can work together. Don't you believe in the... We're gone. We're gone. It's gonna be so mad. Oh, good. Was I duping? No, I wasn't duping. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I think the dupers are upset that their duping method has stopped working, and now they're coming in to raid the chat. Sorry, Speranza Jesus Barry. Okay, I'll take your fruit mix. I'll take it. We should be able to, let me get it, and then I'll make sure I'm in friendly lobbies. Let me get a, we're gonna need like a hatch key. There's gonna be a bunch of stuff. Bear with me a sec. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bump.
Back again, huh?
All right, we're gonna test this. We're finally gonna test this fruit mix theory.
I'm not running a spa.
We're gonna test it. Arvat 83 with the prime. Thank you. Appreciate that. Are your duo lobbies probably a bit less friendly? Oh, it's fine. Our duo lobbies should be fine. I mean, I did it in solo, so. Although duo lobbies are never usually that friendly. What is the theory? Okay, so the theory is, and this, like, usually I would just dismiss this and I'd be like, nah. Nah, I don't believe it. But Barry has been in here for weeks, if not months. Occasionally he'll come by and say, you got to try this theory I have. And his theory is that if you fill your queue of scrappy food with fruit mix and open a key, you'll get better loot. That is the theory. So we're going to test it. We are going to test it. We are doing it. Hugo, we're actually going to test it. I'm not, you know, like, hey, everything starts with a theory. You prove if it's true or not. And then you move on. Like, that's how we figured out how the blueprint drop rates work. I don't know. I got to try it because Barry's so consistent. What are you talking about? Trolling raiding? Do you not have Surrey-bot? Oh, this is over on YouTube. There's no... it's fine. I call band name with a gifted sub. Thank you. Enjoy your rated backpack, my friend. What constitutes better loot in this experiment? Well, Barry, we'll figure it out. Hey. He says the overall value for the key room usually tends to be higher. So we'll try it. Imagine if it is real, and we'll all be... Barry will be laughing, dude. All right, let's get this done. All right, so we're getting the keys. And then we're going to do... Okay. Right. And we're getting the fruit mix as well. Okay. Oh my god, Barry, you're hooking me up, man. Okay, I will put this to the test, sir. That's a lot. Holy moly. Okay, Mr. Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, the ammo. All right. 3 defibs. All right. Thank you, Barry. I will do this a proper service. I'll test this very carefully. We'll figure it out. Thank you, Barry. Hey, Barry's juiced up with the keys, dude. Juan J with the gifted sub. Thank you. Enjoy your rated backpack, my friend. I'm gonna have to test it out. We're gonna have to. Oh, it doesn't have ammo. Run, Barry, run! Alright, let's go. Alright, thank you. Let's do it. Let's do a proper test. I'm 99% positive that fruit mix has nothing to do with keyroom luck. I think we all are a little bit unsure if this is going to work, but we got to at least try. You know, Barry's been so consistent with it. All right, thank you, Barry. I will do my best to test this. First things first, we're almost at the end of the expedition, chat. I know this is going to be so sad for you to see, but look, I'm going to sell these keys. Should I? Oh, I have another... Wait a minute. Damn staff room. I have one of those. You know what? I'm going to make a list of the keys so I don't lose track. And then this is what we're going to test. So, Barry, we're going to test this out. So we've got damn staff room times 2. I believe. We've got damn controlled... This is the main one. Damn controlled access. We've got 4 of those. Okay. Damn controlled access times 4. We've got 2 damn controlled tower keys. Wait. Hang on a minute. I know how much value is in the damn control tower key. Lost Daughter with a 3 gifted. Thank you so much. Enjoy your Rated Backpack and Rental. Hold up. I tested the key rooms. I need to find the base values. Key room. I tested Upgrader's best key room. No, tested I've already so many tested. I tested Upgrader's best key room. Just I need to find my key room video where I tested. Upgrader's just buffed this key room. Here's what's changed. Let me just take a look at the values. In the Upgrader's flat, you have so much useless loot. What can I say? I'm a hoarder. Right, let's have a look. Please tell me I did a summary of this. What is this? This isn't the video I'm looking for. And then we decided to go outside. There should be like a value. Oh, sorry, bear with me. I'm trying to find the... Right, let's read this. Okay, Barry. So hit 2 without any mix, then fill the food slots with fruit mix, and then hit the same keys. Okay, Barry, I'll try that. So... I got 2 damn controlled access, 2 damn testing access. We got blue gate, blue gate, blue gate. We got 3 blue gates. Special off with the prime, thank you. Should have made an Excel spreadsheet. Please read the fruit mix help guide. Okay. Let me make sure I read that very carefully first. Yeah. The values may have changed. True. Wait, have you seen the rubber duck contest in Arc Discord? Everyone can make their own duck and 3 winners will get their duck added to the game? Wait, is that real? Oh my... We've got to make a duck. Guys, this is amazing. This is the best thing that I've ever seen. Sorry, YouTube is being raided by people. I don't know what's happened. We've got like a bit of a weird situation going on. Jackson, that's awesome. Just announced. I still not getting any joy from Twitch. I may have to get a refund. Grapple, do it, man. If you are not getting the items, refund it. It is completely fine. It won't have any impact on me. Don't worry. I haven't, like, just refund it. If you're not getting the items, please just do that. I totally understand. King Omar Little, thanks for the gifted sub. Enjoy your Raider backpack. It's a shame it didn't work. I don't know why. Sorry, let me go through these keys now. Control tower times 2. We've got staff room times 3. We've got Buried City Residential Master Key times 4. Oh, that would be a good one to test. Okay. Blue Gate Village, we have 3 of those. Okay. And then we have controlled access times 2. Oh, we have 4 village keys. Ah, I see. Okay. Testing annex and controlled access. Okay. Times 2. Controlled access zone. Okay. Right, guys, I'm getting like raided by all sorts of crazy dupers. I think they're very upset. Guys, I didn't remove the dupe glitch. It was Embark. I didn't do it. So I don't make the game. It wasn't me. I didn't fix the dupe glitch. It was a developer. Right, anyway, let me make some room for this stuff. I had to refresh my game for my items to show up. Yeah. Can't you just ban them? Did they? Yeah, they removed it. Yeah. YouTube chat is a bit... I'll be honest, like, guys, I know YouTube... If you want a nice, chill place to chat, just come to Twitch, I would say. For now. And if it gets really weird, I'll just put it on member only on YouTube. But for now, it's fine, whatever. I'm sorry that it's like that, guys. Like, if I ban them, they'll just come back with new accounts, so... All right, before we start this experiment, let's make sure we are actually in the right server. Let me just find some things I can sell. Recycle, whatever. Yeah, the backpack is a variant to the paramedic, yep. Uh-huh. Alright, Swung of the Prime, thank you. Thank you. That should be good. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to make room here. One more thing. There we go. Sell that. Right, I'm just gonna run around Stella. I don't think we're in friendly lobbies yet, so give me a couple minutes. And then the experiment is... So, Barry, can you resend the rules for this that you would like me to try? You need to do a live where you design your rubber ducky for the contest. Yeah, I think we'll do it. Cornbread. Oh, all the dupers. I think I got mad. They're all mad. Yeah. Why the reason why Twitch is more mellow is we're just getting like a bunch of people are upset that I publicized the dupe method, and then today it got fixed. So they're just typing in chat on YouTube. Won't you have to test each key first and fill Scrappy up and then run each key again? Yeah, so I gotta see Barry's message, but I'm pretty sure we need to do the test first without the fruit mix in it. Right? It's fine, man. It's fine. They're improving our YouTube chat engagement rate, so they're just helping me more than they realize. I appreciate the assistance in helping my stream grow. It's really appreciated. Yeah. Right, so I just need to loot, make sure we're at PvP lobbies. Okay, first, read the fruit mix description. Go to key room twice with Scrappy fed. Pull the food bar for Scrappy mix. Hit the same 2 keys with mix. Wait, first, read the fruit mix description. Go to key room twice with Scrappy fed. Wait, could you explain what you mean? Go to the key room twice with Scrappy fed. The duping from yesterday is fixed. Yes, yeah, they fixed it. Yeah, guys, just block the... if there's anyone typing in chat, you can click the name and click block, and then you won't see their messages. That's probably the easiest way to do it. Because if I ban them, they'll just be back with another account. So if you all just ban them yourselves, block them yourselves, your chat will be a lot better. Smith, thanks for the support. I appreciate that, man. So I think what Barry means is I need to test the 2 key rooms whilst Barry has no food. And then test those same test the same key room again once Barry has fruit mix. I want to make sure I do the right thing. Do 2 keys without anything offered to Scrappy, then fill the offering with fruit mix or 6 and do the same keys. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. Got it. But is it specifically 2 keys or should I do like a few different keys? Like, for example, should I do Blue Gate twice and then do Residential Master Key twice and then fill it? I just called Scrappy Barry. Sorry. Sorry, Scrap. Sorry, Barry. I'm just getting confusing. Athena with a tier 1, thank you. Enjoy the Raider backpack, my friend. We're supposed to be looting things. The loot room in key rooms is quite predictable for most key rooms, so if there's a vast difference, we should be able to see it. Alright. Hello. Oh, looks like we have a friend. Okay, maybe we're good now. Barry's the Fruit Mix Knight, Lord of the Candleberry. Read the description of Fruit Mix. Okay. I'll read that. Roguish Hound with the tier 1, thank you. Enjoy the Raider backpack, my friend. So I'm just trying to get out of these lobbies first. I think we're good. Gives more topside materials. You know you have heals. Oh yeah, I just realized I got a bandage. You ever find fully PvE stellar lobbies? I do, yeah. First subscription ever made. Appreciate the content and the plate where you play. Roguish Hound, appreciate the support, man. Thank you. Right. Ba-ba. Wait, I need to do that. I need to do that. Huh. Right, there we go. My second game ever. Second raid after purchasing the game. I had a key card for assembly. Just asked a random person where is the key. It was the gaming merchant. That's cool. And now you're here. That's nice. TV 8D Marine with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, my friend. I think I saw that you gifted when I was offline. If you're trying to get the Raider backpack and Raider tool, I hope that you get it. Thank you so much for the support, dude. I hope that you were able to refund those subs whilst I was offline, if possible. Okay. Right. Let's do this then. So let's do. Okay. We're just like they always change the loot, so we're just gonna have to do this from now. So we're gonna have to get a thing. Good camera for streaming. I've got the Elgato Facecam 4K. I think honestly, like, I don't know much about this kind of stuff. I'm at work, so everything is muted, but you're welcome. Thank you, sir. Okay. Roger 9215, thanks for the tier 1. Appreciate that. Right, let's get like a basic loadout made. Like so. Big Witcher with a 60 stream streak. Thank you, man. That's crazy. Thanks for the support. Right. So, the theory that we're testing, Barry believes that fruit mix will give you better loot in key rooms. So what we're going to do first is read the fruit mix description. It says, in the scrappy menu, right? It says, chance of getting better topside materials. Now, obviously, that means from Scrappy's food, but Barry believes that means in the game as well. So we'll try it. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a good old go. Let's do 2 keys first, right? 2 keys first. And then, yeah. Oh no, not this again. We gotta test it. We're gonna test it. So let's do 2 Blue Gate keys. Taking 2 in at once. And then we'll do 2 residential master keys. And then we'll put the fruit mix in and we'll try again. 2 months later, yeah, Barry. I gotta try it. So I'm doing it right, Barry. Right, we're going in. We're testing the keys first without the fruit, and then we'll come back and test it with the fruit. We'll do a profit loss thing to see how much loot we're getting. So Blue Gate Village. No. Blue Gate Village, no fruit mix. Roger with the gifted sub. Thank you. Appreciate that. The full queue after, not 5 out of 6. Yeah, so I've got to fill it up, go into a game, and then after each and every match, keep filling it up, right? I've got to make sure it's fully filled up. Brent WS with a tier 1 sub. Oh, that was gifted from Roger. Thanks, Roger. Appreciate that. Okay, Barry, thank you. Well, we'll see. I'm doing this because, like I say, Barry has been very consistent with this. He's been telling me for a long time I got to try. You know, I spent the time to try the lucky rubber duck theory for loot, so we're going to try this. The cured life, thank you. Welcome, welcome. All right. Brent WS with the gifted subs. Perfect spawn for it. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Enjoy your Raider backpack and Raider tool. Right. So we have the Blue Gate Village key. Current value 31,988. Remember that number. 31,988. 31,988. Hopefully it hasn't been looted. It hasn't. 31,988. Here we go. Looting every container. This is without fruit mix. Let's pay attention to the quality of items as well. Yep. Starklin with a tier 1, thank you. Enjoy your Raider tool, my friend. Oh, Raider backpack. 31,988. Yep. 31,988. So far, seems pretty normal, as expected. This room usually doesn't have the best amount of stuff. You know. Also, we got lucky with the security breach. Sometimes we might not get that. A lot of Toro ones. Lozabi, yeah, unfortunately, the survivor augment is just the rarest. It is the rarest augment blueprint. So that's probably why. Right, we got a bit of a problem here. If I drop all the ammo, probably going to give us the most amount of space, and then we'll take all of the other valuable stuff. People are killing each other outside. This is going to be fun. Oh, that's actually worth more. The milk is worth more than the fireworks. Oh, that's not milk. That's household cleaner. Don't drink that. Don't drink that. Right, let's check that we've done. I think I missed this room. 2 more containers. Don't drink the milk, yeah. Slightly worth more there. Right. We got a photo frame. Okay. So I've done this room, the first run through, we got 72,612. What was the number again? 31,988. So 31,988. And now we got 72,612. So we got 40,624 for the first run. Right. So this is the no fruit mix run. Now, let's go and run it one more time. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord! Didn't I get a Lornade? I swear I got a Lornade. Yeah, I did. Yeah! Oh, Jake, nice. That's crazy. Wait, fruit mix affects loot from key rooms? A viewer in the chat called, one viewer believes so, and he's been very persistent, asking if I could test it. So we will test it, and I'll let you know. Right, let's escape, and we'll do that one again. Then we've got to run Residential Master Key 2 times. Yeah. It's going to take a little bit of testing. Shouldn't take too long. Cowden Raven with a gifted sub. Enjoy your Raider backpack, my friend. It's just good to set up for PvP. I mean, mostly PvE, but it works for both. I could just sell all this stuff, to be honest. Right. Bada bam, bada boom. I didn't want to sell the batteries, but hey, it is what it is. Sell. Okay. Bump. All right. Okay. Hatch. Yeah, I got my first trial reward for this season of trials. So when this expedition, not the one that we just started now, but last season, first trial reward was the Survivor Blueprint. I was so happy. Obviously now we've got the expedition vault, so I don't have to worry, but that was insane. Right. Let's go again. I need the key, of course. Don't forget that. Blue Gate Village key. Right. Let's go. Here we go. Happy to see your streaming out credits for this for Apex on your calendar. I don't even know that. I forgot about the Twitch calendar thing.
Like 18.
I totally forgot about that. Sorry, I just opened Twitch to look at it. How does that work? Schedule. It only appears when you're offline, right? Oh, I should change that. I'm like the world's worst streamer. I completely forget about all these things. It has to be full of fruit mix. Yes, that's the plan. Mini moves with a bit. Thank you. Have you gotten gear return from cheaters? I've got a kettle. You be the judge, just my theory. Yeah, we'll give it a go. We'll see what happens. So we've got to test this room one more time. Then we're going to do Residential Master Key on Buried. Then we're going to do Controlled Access Zone. And then Dam Control Tower. So we've got to test, let's do a big test. The calendar has been wrong since I started watching. I'll be honest, I completely forgot that that was even a thing. I'll change that. Thank you for letting me know. Best place to find the Rivernet for tied to a key. You can only get... I think you can only get it from within other key rooms in the Riventides Hotel. Inside the key safes. I was told by a random raider that they found the survivor blueprint for one of those green trays in the shipping containers in Stella Monte's loading bay. There is a very small chance you can get the survivor augment blueprint from industrial-style containers like that, and even electrical-style containers. However, the chance is extremely small. You'll be better off focusing on the traditional augment containers or medical. But yeah, it's actually possible. It's just very rare. Is that on me? Seems like it. My Notbot still sends a message about the Shrouded Sky upgrades update. Yeah, dude. I gotta do that. I'm just so forgetful and have like 500 things I need to do every day, and then I just never remember these things. Right, here we go. So, starting value is going to be, what, 30,000? 30,380. Remember that number. 30,380. Okay. 30,380. Yeah, I need to do like a whole bunch of these things. I gotta fix up just like the banner on YouTube, which people have been asking me to do for ages. Got to pay money for the Twitch drops? Yeah, unfortunately this time. They nerfed the guaranteed 3 tools in the red drawer in Sandbox, did they? It's been nerfed, really? Wow. 30,380. Starting value 30,380. No security breach here this time. I'm going to write that down, that we got a security breach last time. That makes a huge difference. Honestly. 2 blueprints there. That's pretty good going. Okay, that's the room done. Let me just double check I didn't miss anything. Nice and quick. So we had 30,380 and now we have 78,956. Yeah, 956. Is that right? 78,956. Value, 48,576. So a bit more value thanks to the Lance's mixtape. Missed raid about. Did I? I didn't look. Thank you. Yeah, I did. That's for funny. Right. My bad. Okay. Actual value 82,716. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. All right, 52,336. Well, doing 2 back-to-back Blue Gate key rooms, you can see the variance in loot is quite large. So this might be hard to test. Well, like looting the same key room 100 times, because there's such a large variance. You know. We already got an increase of 12,000 in value between the first run we did. We didn't even get a security breach that time. If we did, the value might have been closer to like 60 or 70k profit. So likelihood is, unless the difference in value is significant, it might be really hard to test. So, you know, I can't say for sure that it doesn't work if we do the test and some, like, if, for example, if we do the test and we actually make a bit more profit from the fruit mix, I can't say if it works or not. We would have to run the same key like 100 plus times. Would you like 3 more village keys for better testing? Well, I think we're gonna just loot across the different key rooms first, and see if there's any other kind of noticeable difference. For example, maybe the tier of loot. You know, are we getting more guns? Are we getting different types of guns? We'll see first. And I mean, we'll go from there. All right, so now I need to get these. So that's test. So we've done the blue gates now. Now what we need to do is do a different map. So KCE 111 with a tier 1. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. Enjoy your Raider backpack. Okay, so we need a hatch key if possible. Game. Right, we've done that. Now, what we've got to do... We forgot to feed Scrappy. Yeah, we're not feeding Scrappy yet. We'll do that. We're doing the control first, right? We're looting the rooms without it. We have dam controlled access zone. Okay, so we're going to do that. We'll do that 2 times. Wait. Yeah, we're going to do this 2 times. Okay. Uh-huh. Hopefully we spawn close here. Just make a video saying it works. I'll get half the player base trying to do it. No. That's how we could get our secret master plan to get more data. Well, you need to do all the testing in one day. Yeah, I need to do all the testing today. Like, we're going to do it one quick test. We'll have a look. See if there's any noticeable difference. And we'll go from there. I mean, if there is no noticeable difference, then we basically proved that it isn't real, at least. KC111 with the gifted sub as well. Thank you. Right, we're close. This is good.
Move to that location.
Have they specified whether they did this on day only? I don't know, Barry. Did you do this on the same map conditions? Enjoy your radar tool, my friend. KCE111. Thanks for the support. Thanks for what you've done. I've honestly think you saved a lot of people leaving this game. Oh, thanks for the support. Welcome to the stream. What are we testing? We are testing the theory that Barry has in chat. He believes that if you have fruit mix filled up in Scrappy's fruit bowl, looks like we're in friendly lobbies. Brilliant. Then you will get better keyroom loot. We shall see. All conditions? Always works with fruit mix. Okay. So we'll stick to day raids. Stick to boring old day raids. That sounds so absurd. Well, we'll find out. Seems like way too many variables to prove it concretely. Yeah, to get a real, like, 100% yes or no, you would have to test hundreds of the same room. eBay, thank you for the gift on YouTube. Appreciate that. Right. Starting value 31028. Remember that number. 31028. A rusted gear. We're rich. 31028. How are you doing? This is very confusing. We're testing without the fruit mix first. Do do. I had to go AFK. I forgot the value. 31028 was the starting value. Okay. Oh, a Venator on the desk. Oh, whoa, that drawer was stacked. Yo, why does this guy over here have 3 guns on his desk? He's got... What is he planning? He's about to start up his own private army or something. Right. We got a security breach this time. This helps. Whoa, Adalgio, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate that a lot, my friend. Enjoy your Raider backpack and Raider tool. Enjoy that. Ammo is actually worth more than 1 grenade, so that's interesting. All right, 82393. 80. That's Agent W77's desk. Yeah, 82393. And the 31028 was the original value. So 51,365. Okay, let me write this down. So controlled access. We got 31,365, and that was with a security breach. Okay, so yep. Did we miss anything? Alright, let's get out of here. Robacala with a tier 1, thank you, appreciate that. Thanks for the support. I mean, I know it's not technically a PvE lobby, but the PvE aggression rating is so... If you've got really high PvE aggression rating, like your aggression rating is 0, right? You're going to get matched up with other people with that similar aggression rating, which means they've worked hard to not shoot anyone so that they can get in those lobbies. Which also means the likelihood that you're going to shoot someone in those lobbies, or anyone's going to shoot you, is so low. Because everyone there doesn't want to ruin their aggression rating. So whilst it's not an actual PvE lobby, it's as close as possible to being it. So that's why people call it a PvE lobby. An though it's not. Like, you know, yeah, someone could just shoot you in the back, and it will happen sometimes, but people just call it PvE lobby because there isn't really an easier way to call it. Like, what would you say? Like, this is a PvE high-rated aggression lobby that I'm in right now. Like, it's just a mouthful. Look forward to the fruit mix results. I love the sleeping merchant as well. Thank you for the support. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you. You can say PvE focus lobbies. I mean, you could, but I think most people understand what they mean. When people say PvE lobbies, we don't mean actual PvE. Like, you know. There's always been PvE lobbies, SAS lobbies, PvP lobbies, you know. Right, next one. Yes, we've got a Barry theory. Any news on Extomatic trade offers? Yes, there is a... They posted on their Twitter and in their Discord as well. So it is there. Goodbye, Rusted Gears. Ah! I clicked recycle. I wanted to sell that. Oh, whatever. It's fine. It is what it is. Those guys are still sending me friend requests. They're showering me with friend requests. I don't understand how that's supposed to be threatening in any way. Robocolor with a gifted. Thank you so much. Thank you. Right, we're going to do controlled access zone again. And then we can run it 2 more times. So we got that, Okay, put that away. Let us go. Do we have a hatch key? Yes, we do, because we didn't use it. Brilliant. I thought Barry was your chicken. Here's someone in chat. That match took me like 30 raids to get out of PvP. It can be difficult. It can be hard, yeah. Why are you getting friend requests? I don't know, man. It's just a bunch of people who were duping and they were sad that their dupe method got patched, so they're sending me friend requests. I don't know how that helps anything, but I mean, we can be friends if you want. I'm down. All right, off we go. Right. Let's go. A minute 50k damage, going with 100 hovercraft ammo, Jupiter 30 ammo. Still end up looting. Oh no. Oh, you'll get that, you're not, don't worry. Yeah, let's have no more arguing, guys. Come on, let's chill out. Come on now. Come on. Right, here we go. Starting value is going to be 31,113. We got a security breach again. Okay, 31,113. 31,113. How'd you get the Lemon Renegade? It's only in the Chinese version of the game. Smoky with the tier 1. Thank you. Appreciate the support, man. Enjoy your Raider backpack. You roll with Titch. Yeah, if you roll when the tick first grapples onto you, it will now throw it off. They added it a little after launch. Is this drawer going to have 2 guns in it again? Close enough. We've got the Vita Spray room. I'll be honest, right? Like, I do feel like they have certain seeds for loot rooms. The same way, like, sometimes you go into the Town Hall key and it like, has 9 Vita Sprays. Sometimes you go and it has 9 wolf packs. Sometimes you go and it has deadlines. Like, it's very, very specific. Smoke with the gifted subs as well. More gifted subs. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. As always, enjoy your Raider backpack and Raider tool, my friend. Yeah, Mbox fixed the old version dupe method. Yep, it's out of the game. They fixed it. I would love it if they had a real police outfit. I think that would be cool. You know? There should, like, that would be a great thing. Right. This is probably worth less. 16 minutes. Can't believe ammo is worth more than oil, dude. Right then. That is that room. So we started with 31,113, and we now have 73,113. 73,113 minus 31,113. 39,200. Wow, that difference is crazy, dude. Did I miss a container? The difference in value here is ridiculous. And I appreciate your content, my friend. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thanks for the support. That means a lot. Had a Vita Spray Town Hall yesterday. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? That was the difference. What I've noticed is the variance in loot already is so large that I think this theory is going to be really hard to test with such a limited number of loot rooms. You know what I mean? It's a big difference. Last raid, we got 51,000 profit. This time, 39,000. Yes. What, isn't crazy to you? Everything's crazy because I'm crazy. Blah, 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 blah. See? Right, okay. Let's wait for this rocketon to go by. You keep the extra stash space. You don't know. You have to unlock it again. Crowdsource with the merchant loot inspection army. We could do it. We could do it. We could do a crowdsourced experiment. The only way it will prove it is somehow if the loot value is doubled or something. Or if the loot value is the same, then we know it doesn't work. Right? If the loot value is within the same range, then we know it doesn't do anything. Right? So we'll see. Which outfit? I'm wearing the Finals collab skin, the Azimuth outfit. It is available for playing the Finals and completing a series of challenges in the Finals. We don't understand the 5th expedition, no skill points, and why would you? Yeah, there's no real reason to do it for any kind of gameplay benefit, except getting the recurring bonuses again, like the repair bonus. But I will just do it just for something to do, to be honest. You'd have to test a lot of these. Yeah, exactly. Yep. XRP with a tier 1, thank you. Hello, let's go. Right, so I gotta do residential master key now, and then we're gonna do dam control tower key. And then I think we'll run we'll do the keys. Right, let's put those away. Put that away. Sell everything else. Sell. 2 of these, please.
My next patient arrives.
Right, let us get a...
I'm so patient. Exceptionally
Let's do control tower first, and then we'll I feel like control tower is more predictable. What we need to pay attention to here, epic key rooms have a very specific number of weapons that spawn. Outside of the raider container and security breach. So we can use that. It's an easier indicator of the test. You know, because, for example, if nothing has changed, then we should be getting a number of level 3 weapons in the control room on a day raid. I can't remember the exact number, and it could have changed. Maxi with the tier 1 sub, thank you so much. Enjoy your raider backpack, my friend. I heard you were placing dupes the other day. Do you think Airbucks will be able to fix it? Yeah, they fixed it. That method no longer works. They did fix it. Up to date clip for your crosshair. Yeah, type exclamation mark crosshair, I think. Catch up is for skill points missed. Yes, the catch up mechanic allows you to get skill points that you missed on previous expeditions that you already went on. For example, let's say you went on the expedition last time and you only got 4 out of 5 skill points. You would then be able to use the catch up mechanic to get that missing additional skill point. It won't allow you to catch up on skill points that you've missed from expeditions that you didn't take part on. For example, if you're going on today's expedition, but you didn't go on the expedition 3 months ago, you won't be able to catch up those 5 skill points because you didn't embark on the expedition in the first place. Is there somewhere you can read the catch-up requirements? It's value-based, right? I think it's like 300,000 per skill, if I remember correct. When do we find out what blueprint we got? Is it, yeah, the random blueprints will be on day 1 of the wipe. Right, to the control tower. The catch-up requires stash value, yes. So this one's going to be important. We need to pay attention to the number of weapons and the level of these weapons. If there's some kind of upgrade mechanic that happens when you have fruit mixed, and I think that's where I would see it most clearly. The value of the weapon would change, perhaps. If it was real, I think that would be the easiest way to determine they've done something. Like I say, I don't think it is. I still don't believe it, but we're giving it a good test. How many days left for expedition? We have like one more week, I think. Right, we're going into this key room. Our value is 29,843. Okay, here we go. Remember that number, 29,8... Oh, no, 29,780. Because I reloaded. And I used the key room, I guess, I don't know. 29,780. 29,780. 29,780. Okay. Oh, I hope someone doesn't come up here, dude. That'd be awkward. How much does a surge coil cost? 54. Wait, surge coils have no value? Wait, what? Oh, that's bugged. Wait, what? Oh, 48. Oh, no, man. Just worried someone will come up here. Another vertical grip blueprint. Gotta check here. There's sometimes a loose item. Okay, sometimes there's a case under there. Okay. We got a security breach. My value went down because I shot... Yeah, I shot some ammo. Huh. Abdul... Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Right. We have a bit of a problem here. One seed needs to go. Because there's so much more value in these rooms, we've really got to prioritize the right things. It's probably going to end up being leaving the ammo behind and taking everything else. The patina. Okay, this is important. The level of this matters a lot. Could be a level 3. It is. So, yeah. Normal day rates. Level 3 weapons. Right? Level 3 weapons. You'll get a series of level 3 weapons outside. Not inside the actual rooms themselves. Which is the important part here. There should be a level 3 as well. We should get one more level 3 weapon somewhere on the outside of containers. Not in the actual containers themselves, but just on a desk or something. There should be one more. So the loot is the same currently, as I remember last time. So that's good, at least. Dude. We are running out of room, though. So much stuff. If Barry's theory is true, does he get promoted to VIP? We'll see. If someone's talking. Uh-oh. Please don't come in here, dude. Please, I don't want to have to kill anyone. I'm doing an experiment. Stay away. Got fabric in my safe pocket? I am well aware, yeah. I know. It is what it is. I just gotta keep on looting. I want you to win. This is knowledge for the world. Yeah, I mean, that is the best, right? Like, no matter what comes out of this, we are learning something. So that's cool. I don't think this is worth more than anything here, really. Like a hairpin one. Probably not, right? I don't think so. Should still be one more weapon. It's probably outside. 3 advanced electricals. Okay. Did I loot this yet? Nope, not yet. It'd be hard, man. We'll just leave the ammo. We got some duplicates there. Okay. Pride motherboard. It's basically worth the same, dude. Right, there should be a weapon outside of the container, probably outside. Osprey here. There we go. Okay, so now we go outside. One simple gun part is not worth much. Yeah, I just got rid of that. Good shout, though. Good shout. I'm now overburdened. I am overburdened. We have a problem now. There should be one more weapon somewhere. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Grenade case. Yo, we got so many. I'm not gonna like go. Okay, it doesn't matter too much, I suppose, if it's not perfect. Trying to squeeze out as much value as possible here. Should you count those outside items? I believe they're still considered as part of the key room because, the reason why, you can get, I believe, 3 level 3 weapons spawning in the key room. But if there's not one out, there should be one here. See? Wait, it's a medium ship. What? Okay. Wait, maybe it's 2. Maybe I misremember. I can't remember if it's 2 level 3 weapons or 3. However, that set number of weapons, sometimes it can spawn outside of the key room. So I still feel like this is considered as part of the key room for that reason. Oh, look at that. Look at us go, boys. I had a light bulb earlier, now I lost it. Oh, well. Outside doesn't belong to the room. Like I say, my reasoning for why I believe it does belong to the room is because... Look at this. We have a Venator and a Bettina, level 3, both of them. That is part of the keyroom loot. However, sometimes that keyroom loot can spawn on this chair here. So I strongly believe it is still part of the keyroom loot because of that. Right. We're done. So we got 139,133. Does anyone remember how much we started with? I don't remember, dude. Yeah, we're calculating by most valuable items. Someone's coming, dude. Okay, 29,780. Okay. 109,333 value. Okay, so control tower 109,333, and that had a security breach. Okay. Could drop stims if you wanted to add something. Ooh, I think we're good. We're good. If we jump off the building, will the fruit mix save you? There's only one way to find out. No, I'm kidding. Hello, sir. Would you like some loot, sir? I have some free items. Where are you? Hello? Yeah, I finished in here. Where are you? Oh, hi. Here.
Sorry?
Have this and this. There you go. And then there's a few things still in there. You can have a look around.
Thank you.
I need to lose the weight anyway, dude. Alright. So, 2 level 3 weapons outside of containers, which is consistent with the control tower day room loot. If that changes in any way when we join with Fruit Mix, then I will consider that something remarkable. You always get that happening. So if it's suddenly like level 4 items or something, then you know something's up. That never happens. Don't you think you'll become prey running around with a Jupiter at the start of the expedition? Yeah, it's totally possible. I'm going to do a lot of my grinding first before getting the Jupiter out. So I'm going to farm a bunch of stuff like the rusted tools, rusted gear, etc. for a few rounds before I bring the Jupiter in. And it's going to stay in my safe pocket the whole time until I fire it. So yeah, it's totally possible. Yeah, I'm aware. Rose Scoundrel, thanks for the gifted subs. I appreciate that. Enjoy your Raider backpack and Raider tool, my friend. What's the fruit mix hypothesis? my tongue there. Hand with the prime. So the hypothesis is, according to Barry, that loot rooms have better loot if you've stacked Scrappy up with a full queue of fruit mix. I'll test it. You know, we like to test things on this channel, so we're going to give it a go. How good was the stealth augment? It was busted. You could run straight up and alongside all of the arc. As long as you're not in front of them, they won't get aggroed. How would fruit mix affect the loot generation in key rooms if the server and all loot is generated before any raider is connected? Well, I don't think that's necessarily true. I think the loot is generated upon opening a container. I personally don't think the loot is generated upon opening a key room. I think the key room loot is already like going to be generated upon, well, I don't know how it works, but there's some kind of seed system for key rooms. That's what I believe. But I do think loot is generated upon container opening, just because there's certain, like, skill that changes the loot that you'll get when you open certain container types. So, you know, I don't know. It's just my belief. Right, we have space. So we're done control tower. Just sell some things. I don't want to do that, dude. Sell. Bump. Right. Bump, bump. Okay. I have a theory that if you play all the pianos on the map, the next raid you'll get a survivor blueprint in every container. Well, how much do you believe that theory? You need to believe it a lot before I go and test it. I'll just put it that way. Right. So we've done control tower. We've done controlled access zone 2 times. Now we need to do residential master key 2 times, and then we'll do the test. Okay? We'll do the fruit mix. We will do the fruit mix soon, chat. We're almost there. Just 2 more key rooms, and then we're gonna do it. Nerokun with a prime, thank you. I don't think so, because there are cheats that show you the best loot. Well, that's actually one of the reasons why I think loot is generated upon container opening. Because from my research, when people talked about this in the past, there aren't cheats that show you the loot inside containers. There are only cheats that show you the loot that's in the world already. For example, if there's like a toaster on a table, you can see that. But there's no way to see what loot is inside the container until you open it. And cheats don't do that. Cheats cannot do that. So I personally believe, because of that, that's one more reason why I think the loot is generated upon container opening. Because there aren't cheats that do that.
Hey, listen up,
So
Blaze here.
that's my
Can't
belief
find
anyway.
a spare heal
It's
kit
hard to say
anywhere
for sure.
near
Huh?
the pharmacy's, okay?
Could ask a dev, but
Painted
I don't.
reveal banner. That
Who knows
depends on it.
if we'll ever get that opportunity. Is having one rated scrap skill take from the container loot pool if you did happen to get a field crafted item from that container? I honestly don't know how it works, and it's kind of hard to figure out. Moti with a prime, thank you. I have a theory: if you emote on a Rocketeer, you'll get a Tempest blueprint for every fucking thing. Oh. RNG like Raid Shadow Legend shards. I mean, yeah, it's basically just completely just based on drop rates, isn't it? This game is 100% more fun when you shoot everyone on sight. I think that's the beauty of this game. It's fun for you. And I also like shooting people sometimes. But I also like the PvE element. I like chatting with the random people that we meet in the game and working together with them. People can enjoy it in different ways, which is cool. It's cool. We'll talk. Just try it. Yeah. It wouldn't, like, whilst I still don't believe that this is real, it would not surprise me if there's weird mechanics like this in the game. Like, these are the kind of devs that would just leave a puzzle in a game and never tell you about it. Forever. Right. Right. Jonas Boy with a prime, thank you so much. Okay, so, key opened, value, 29092. And we got one security breach. Do we have two? We got one. Okay, cool. 29092. Let's do this. 29. Oh, a Tempest in there. Okay, well, that helps a lot. That is RNG outside of the keyroom. Raider containers kind of don't count as the normal keyroom loot. Right, interesting. You can have two security breaches in here, yeah. You get lucky. Boom, 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 boom. This kind of room's easier to test because we can actually take all of the loot in the room, right? And get the exact number, unlike the control tower one. It's a bit harder. Prime does not work for the drop, unfortunately, no. Okay, never mind. These drawers are stacked. Let's drop that, take that, take that. Drop that, take that, drop that, take that. Drop that, take that. Okay. We haven't even done the security breach yet. Okay. Never mind. Well, we dropped this, it's almost busted. Wait, what is that? Is it bugged? That's weird. Okay. Bisco, I'm gonna guess that's probably why they banned you. Yeah, I maybe it's they decided that's a disallowed software. I'm not really so sure on the specifics, but that would make sense. Yeah, Hotel Keyroom 404 doesn't exist. That is just a joke by the devs. They were just like, here's a funny. Let's make this room just not actually a room. Okay. All right. 81985. This is still no fruit mix. We're going to do this room one more time and then we'll do fruit mix. Okay, so what was the starting value? I've forgotten again, dude. We're about to start. Yeah, in a minute. Do this one more time and then we'll do it. Shotgun ammo? I have shotgun ammo on me still? Oh, yeah, we're good. We're good. 29,092. And now we have 81,985. Okay. 9092. And we got what? 81,985. 81,985. So that was 52,000 in value. 52,893, and we got one security breach. Okay, so we'll run this room one more time, and then it's time for the fruit mix test. Then we'll find out. Might manage to have the same FPS feature, constant aim point at all times, and they banned you for it. Yeah, I'm surprised that they banned people for... Oh, hi. Here. A gift from the gods. All hail rubber duck god on. That was awkward, dude. Run away. I feel so awkward. Quidam, continuing the gift sub. Thank you. Appreciate that. Why keep cannons does not break down the humidifier? It's worth more. They deemed Crosshair X as a cheat. Oh, well, there we go. But that must have been what happened. Belay boy with a tier 1, thank you. Ow. Appreciate that. Enjoy your Raider backpack, my friend. Ow. And 2 more gifted subs as well. Thank you, my friend. Enjoyed the Raider talk. Need Rascals, Rubber Ducks tomorrow for Rascal 4. Ah. Oops. Yeah, well. We can make some. Right, we're going to run this room one more time. Then we're going to do the fruit mix test. Yes, yes. The collecting is semantics. Just by opening containers, you're going to notice the difference. Okay, we'll see. I assume you already said this, but what's the best way to get expedition damage solo? My honest suggestion, play Buried City Day Raid or Stella Montis Day Raid and just shoot everything you see. The reason being, it's quite contested in the Matriarch and Close Scrutiny, so you might not be able to have a chance to shoot much. You could try it. Go try Close Scrutiny and just shoot everything you see as well, or try the Matriarch and just shoot everything you see. But if that doesn't work so well because everyone is just fighting over the Ark, then definitely give just normal, boring old Buried City Day Raid a go. It works surprisingly well, honestly. Absolute legendary song, my friends. Legendary. I think we have enough Rascals now, not gonna lie. Yeah, this is what I mean about the Rascal blueprint. You don't really need it, man. Like, look, you just get so many. Insane. Right, put that away. All right. One more test. One more test. One more test. And then it's time. The real... This is where the fun begins, you know? You catch my drift? Right. Go. One final room without fruit mix. And then we're going in with the fruit mix. Ribbon Tides Day Raid, that's a good one as well, yeah. The stash pace is not permanent. No, unfortunately. It is not. It will reset on expeditions. Boom, 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 boom. Is the old client duping exploit still working? No, they fixed it. It is fixed. Weapon cases have the same chance to drop a gun inside and outside key rooms. Rooms will have a better chance to have high-tier guns. That, I don't know. I don't know the odds. No idea. That is a good point. I'm not sure. It's something that could be tested fairly easily. To be honest. No, I don't know the answer, actually. Trying to make it to max level without killing one person. Oh, that's cool. Praying Mantis, good luck, my friend. The vault spaces, yeah, they reset as well. You have to earn them again for the next expedition. You'll keep the items in the vault, of course, but you have to re-earn them. There's a Rocketeer coming over that hill. boom, 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 boom. Does the stash space expansion from trader reset if you do not go on the expedition? No, you'll keep it forever. If you don't go on the expedition, you will keep that stash space until you do go on the expedition.
Let's go
So
to the
it's a nice
Greenfield
quality of
Apartments.
life feature for those that don't do the expedition, to be honest. Will we get the 15 skill points again for the 4th? Are they gone completely for us? If you, like, the way it works is, it's not, like, based on how many expeditions the game has gone on in total, but it's based on your own progression through the expedition system. For example, although this will be the game's 4th expedition, if you skipped one expedition, this will be your 3rd expedition, and it will count as Expedition 3 in the game, so you'll get the skill points still. You know? You'll still get the skill points for your first, 2nd, and 3rd expedition. You will get skill points, regardless of how many expeditions the whole game has gone on. Sorry, I took a really weird detour. Will I be doing the expedition? I will. I personally enjoy the early game experience, so I'm happy to do it. Guessing skill tree will rework in October. Yeah, I'm guessing so too. Alright, not gonna lie. Wrong building. We kind of have one extra space this time for inventory space because I use so many adrenaline shots because we spawn really far away. So I wouldn't be surprised if we leave with more value this time. Unless there's no security breach, of course. Right, unlooted. Okay, starting value is 27,171. There is a security breach. Do we have 2? No. Okay, so exactly the same as last time. 27,171. Okay. Another Tempest. Is that... that is interesting. Okay, 27,171. It would make sense if weapon cases in key rooms have a higher drop rate for epic weapons. Wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. Wait, wasn't there a suitcase yet? Green Smith with a tier 1. Thank you, my friend. Enjoy your Raider backpack. 27171. Okay. Right, after this, we can finally start the test. Steal the piano. Yeah, I'll just roll it out here, dude. A lot of motors in here. I feel like all of the key rooms are really geared towards early game players. Have you noticed how it's all like workshop crafting materials for the most part? The whole game is really good for the early game, but everything is geared for the early game. Like everything. You know, you go loot like a key room and you get like rusted gears and stuff. And oh my god, that's great if you're a new player. But if you've already done all the expedition, it just makes you go, oh, okay, just some more stuff to sell then. There's no end game progression. I think it would be cool if they just expanded on like expanded on the workshop area, your raider den, where like you need more items in the game, like the rusted gear, to like expand your space, and you can get access to more tools at home. Like you can have like a vegetable patch, and you know, a firing range where you can improve your weapon before, I don't know, like anything like that. I think it would be cool. More long-term progression. Even if it's not super long-term, you know, like just make looting actually more interesting. Hopefully they do something like that in the future. We shall see. Right. I think we are mostly done here. Let's see. 1626. Okay, that's worth more. Okay. Okay, so we started with what's a motor doing in a suitcase? It must be a mobile car repairman, you know? Goes to your house and fixes your cars. 27171. Okay. 27171, and the value this time is 82134. And we got 54963. Okay. 54963 and one security breach. That was a very similar amount of value, which is nice. But failing, like, Tempest doesn't count because it was a weapon case spawn. We got 2 level 1 weapons, around 60 durability. 2 level 1 weapons. Let's remember that. We are now going to do this room again with the fruit mix. Let's go. Sorry, I sneezed. Anonymous gifter with the 3 gifts. Thank you so much. Enjoy your Raider backpack and Raider tool. And the Shireling with the Prime. Thank you. Anvil barrel with extended barrel 3 or comp 3. Ooh, I prefer compensator on the anvil. But like I feel like the extended barrel doesn't work until like real further distances, you know? And I feel like you're not really shooting much at that distance in this game. So 1 run to prove doesn't say anything. I mean, like, if we go in and get 1 run where the value's the same, it's pretty strong evidence that it doesn't do anything. You know? Right? Be right back 1 second, and then we're going to do this test for real. We're going to put in the fruit mix. Okay. Right. Let's sell all this stuff, and we are gonna do our test now. It begins here, my friends. It begins here. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Let me just fill out my loadout a minute. Do the same thing. 5 stims. Start with the residential master key.
Try not to lose it, will you?
Okay.
Don't mind
Hatch
me,
key.
just think.
Get one from Shawnee.
Ever heard of knocking? Just
Right.
leave a coin on the
So we got 2 runs in residential without the fruit mix, and the value was 52,000 and 54,000.
Wait, what's
We got
that
level 1
from?
weapons both times. Now we're gonna take it again, and we're gonna do it. So Barry, this is right. We gotta do like this, right? And then we gotta click commit queue. This is the right thing to do, right? Let's make sure we're doing the right thing. Let's make sure. Yes, full. Okay. Okay then. 2Q full. And we click commit queue. All right, then. And add one after everywhere. Got it, got it. That makes sense. Okay, right. So let's test this. Let's test this. The food is full. Scrappy is ready to eat a feast. Let's see if the loot's better. Oh, do you have a Discord for subscribers? I have a Discord, but it's not really that active because in the past I just had difficulties dealing with trolls and people trying to raid it, and I just don't have time to manage it. So I do have a Discord, but it's not really like that active. We can have a look. Discord.gg/thegamingmerchant, I believe. If the link still works. All right, here we go. Well, if we don't get more than 54,000 in value or any noticeable difference, then have you considered an editor to free up time? I've thought about it, but the truth is my editing style is super quick and super fast, and like I would have to contact the editor, tell them what I'd need for the video, and then wait for them to get the video done and send it back to me. The way I work, a lot of my videos are, they need to be posted quickly. So it just doesn't really suit my kind of content flow. It would be really hard to actually gain any extra time from that. Right, here we go. Where to find gold tier cleats? Look in just do down Battlegrounds apartments is a good spot. All right, here we go then. We are going down. Editors cost money. That's also another thing. Like, it's quite funny, like, paying like a thumbnail designer and an editor when I'm posting as much as I do would mean that, like, I would probably lose money on videos. Okay, so we're in the room. We have 29,007. 29,007. So, we got one security breach again. 2 this time. It's working, chat. It's working. Oh my god. Imagine. Dude, it spawned an extra security case. That's crazy. Right, another epic weapon. That's 3 times in a row. I mean, of course we're going to get more value now. We have an extra security breach. Let's see how much value we get before. That was a lot of items in there. Imagine it's actually real. Imagine it's actually real. It can't be. It can't be. That'd be so funny. Is it really real? I mean, it seems to be mostly the same number of, like, same items in here. That would be so funny if it's actually real. Please don't come in my key room, dude. I'm doing a very, very important experiment. Don't come in here, please. Right. Dartboard. Okay, and we're gonna do one security breach first, and then we'll compare the values. This is a stacked drawer, though. Same weapons, though. Pretty much. I guess technically we've got one more weapon, but... let's see if we can increase the value somewhat. 70k. Do 1k. Okay, that's worth more. And then we've got a med bag. Up the light ammo. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, that's that. Worth more. Yep, okay. Alright, so we're going to do one security breach. Well, let me just make sure I've got all the containers here. Okay. There'll sometimes be something out here. Okay, so here we go. Let's do one security breach first, and then see what the value is. That's value excluding the security breaches. But what if it's that it spawns more security breaches? What if that's what happens? Now we got a problem. Right, drop the ammo. Take that. Need the weapon, of course. 81k. Trailblazer. Worth more. That's worth more. Okay, let's see. For 550. For 750. Okay, so how much was it? How much did we start with? Uh, 29007. 29007, and now we gained 29007 minus what is it? We got 84,750. 50. So we got 55,007. Technically, we got more value. It's still extremely similar value though, right? Extremely similar value. Is it more? Yes, but it's very similar. However, we did get one more security breach. So that will boost the value. We'll try it again in a minute and we'll see, but like the difference is very, 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 very small. So let's take this as well. It's more, but basically the same, honestly. So what was it? 55? Okay, let me go fruit mix. Okay, and then fruit mix residential. See how much more value can stack out of this. Not much, because of the inventory is the problem, man. I don't know what's worth more in here. What's the cheapest thing? Like, we can't even squeeze out that much more, to be honest. Realistically. 88,580, I guess. $88,580. Okay. So the actual real amount is 59,573. So we're going to do it again. If there's another security breach there again the second time, then I'll be like, oh, that's interesting. Maybe that needs more testing. Yeah, somebody pointed out how I went around, like, in a really roundabout way. Dartboard is worth 1 or 2k. If we get 2 security breaches next time, then maybe we're onto something. Did not get second security breach because your chicken ate fruit. That's a wild spawn. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. I think that's probably the case. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Just sell everything. Sell. Sell. And then just need 2 more of these.
Good to see you again.
And then we're gonna do that one more time. Get a hatch key.
Make it quick. I think arc
And
might be spiking.
we'll go again. And then, I mean, let's see. Maybe if there's 2 security breaches, we'll continue to investigate. You could count profit, empty your inventory when it gets full, then collect a second batch. Yeah, that would probably be a better way of doing it, huh? Should have thought about doing that. Yeah, you can't realistically get an answer unless you looted the key room like 100 times. Well, to be honest, not really. Like, the key rooms are quite consistent. If you were to loot one key room 10 times, you would see the range. And then if you looted the same key room 10 times with the fruit mix, I can't do it. I didn't add the fruit. I gotta leave and go again.
This is Charlie.
My bad. I got distracted.
Generator. If you stumble upon a
Scrappy does
phone,
not have full
let her know
fruit.
it's field depot so we can try to crack it open.
I forgot to feed Scrappy. You're right. I gotta leave. Give me a sec. We'd need to... Yeah, if I looted the same key room 10 times without the fruit and then 10 times with it, that would give us a real answer, because the loot is very similar, actually. The value isn't that different. Especially in a key room like Town Hall. Because the loot is very consistently the same. It's not that different. Alright, Barry, see you around, man. Thanks for helping me get the keys. I will continue to test for a little bit longer. Do 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 do. You can PvE now? Yes. Watch the doors. Okay, I'm watching the door. Bad. We missed W77 was much better player. My bad, my bad. Right, feed Scrappy. Sorry, I forgot. Sorry, Scrappy. Oh! Wait. Huh? Oh, Scrappy didn't even eat it because we were in and out so quick. Haha! Scrappy doesn't eat the food if you're in and out within 6 minutes. My bad. Okay. It's because, hang on a minute. If I make some... It's because we were only in less than 6 minutes. Scrappy not hungry because full. It's because of the, I will empty it, but it's because we were in for less than 6 minutes. Scrappy won't eat the food in that case. That's why. But I will make sure that there's space first. Right, we claimed it. Let's go again. Hugo, I mean, I don't know what they'll do if I accept the friend request. I don't know. It's fine. I'll just live with it. Dude, when I played Apex in the past, I would just always have friend requests forever. I couldn't get rid of them. I'm used to it. It's fine. Do 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 do. It's like some bot farmer got really mad and now he's made all his bot accounts send me a friend request. Yeah, they're all Jupiter accounts. Really weird. Isn't that strange? Finally blocked them. Like I say, I'm not really bothered. It's just one pop-up on the screen. It will it's only there for a few seconds. You can turn off the notification banner. Oh, okay, that'll be good. Is the fruit cocktail working? We've just started our fruit mix loot rooms. So far, I would say there wasn't really any difference. I mean, the difference was in that one, there was 2 security breaches instead of 1. However, that was probably just based on luck. So, yeah. Do I still play Apex off stream? I'll be honest. Since content creation has been my main job, I don't really play games off stream like that. It's like, if I'm playing games, I may as well stream it. It won't work as Scrappy is full though. That's right. I took Scrappy's stuff. How's people doing the damage arc with the traps? I found the best way is to stand in a doorway like this,
Santa Maria houses.
put a blaze nade trap outside, and then just shoot a leaper, and it will jump on the door and take damage. Oh, so I didn't know you stream live. Hello, what's up? I do indeed. Welcome, welcome. Hello, appreciate your ARC videos. They are phenomenal. Thanks for the support. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate that. How do we get that purple bag? It is a Twitch drop. You have to subscribe to a streamer playing ARC creators on Twitch to get it. Right, here we go. Right, starting value this time. 28,407. Oh, we only got 1 security breach though. So, and no weapon case. Uh-oh, boys. Uh-oh. I think this will be the proof that it's not real. This is the proof we need, really. 28,406, right? 28,406. So, yeah. I just don't think we'll get it much. Hugo with a gifted sub. Thank you, Hugo, for more gifted subs. It's crazy, man. Thank you. Devin, thanks for the tier 1. Thank you. I mean, I respect Barry for coming forward with the theory. It all starts with theories. You never know something is real until you test it out. However, in this case, I don't think it's a real thing. I got to set to someone to get ARC items. You are the man I choose. Thank you, Devin. I appreciate that. That's very kind. Thank you. Great Blue with the bits. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. You started late? I did, but I don't think that would change anything. We got a tortellini. We did. We did get a tortellini. Oh, this was a stinker, though. I think this was a stinker. I think we got a stinker. The thing is with these kind of things, it's really easy for you to see a pattern because luck can sometimes go your way. And you might have 10... You could have... Things of luck and RNG. You could run this experiment 20 times. And every time you use the fruit mix, you personally might get more loot. But it just turns out that it was that way because of luck. So what was our starting value? It was... what was it? Oh, Barry, yeah, I'll keep trying. Absolutely, my friend. I'm not giving up. I will keep testing. Dude, I forgot. 28,406. Okay. I want to test the damn key. 71876. 43,470. So that was a lot lower by a long shot, mostly because the raider containers didn't spawn. But yeah, let's go try the damn control tower key. Maybe it only happens on Scrappy's favorite map. Maybe. Let's go to damn control tower. If there's any difference, I would be curious to see the number of level 3 weapons we get. We're going to make that video comparing the same rooms with each other. It's like on a long list of things that I will get around to doing at some point. I would like to. It's a good idea. I know you've mentioned it a few times, and I do agree it's a good idea. I think you can only make a fair comparison of the same amount of containers spawn. Well, yeah, I mean, the only way to really get a good test is to really test it many times. The same key room many times. Mr. Note with a gifted sub. Thank you. Appreciate that. Enjoy your Raider backpack. Right. Scrappy claim. So as you can see, Scrappy didn't consume the food because we were in the raid for less than 6 minutes. Which is interesting. If you're in a raid for less than 6 minutes, Scrappy will not eat it. He's a bit shy. If he knows you're coming back home soon, then he'll just be like, I don't want to eat it. I don't want you to see me eating food. He's a bit of a strange chicken. Right. Damn control tower. We're going in with a full stack of fruit mix. What's up? My favorite arc streamer, the Maiming Gush. What's up, Hellas man? Welcome. Okay, let's go. 2 damn battles. It's 600k and big R parts. Did it work good? I mean, oh god, sorry. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good, I would say. What's that like? That's a lot, man. Yeah. Pretty impressive, if I must say so myself. Do 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 do. What's my PC specs? I have RTX 4090 i7. No, I don't. I have an i7. What the? Ryzen 9 700. I think it's X 9700X. I don't remember, dude. I don't remember the name of my processor, to be honest. I have DDR5 RAM. I have like 64 gigs. No, I don't.
We've got word of a patrolling queen
Do I?
nearby. That means a harvester is there.
I don't remember if I have 64 or 32. I probably have 64. But I remember having a problem with DDR5 where you couldn't get like 4 sticks of RAM with DDR5 working. It's so unstable. So 7900, yeah, that's the one. 7900X3D, yeah. I don't remember. I've got 2 sticks of RAM basically. And I bought an extra 2 and it didn't work because DDR5 is really unstable. Uh-oh, there is a man. Is he a friendly man? Yes, he's friendly. Hello there. Rhino, I have no idea. Maybe there's so many different variables. 2 sticks of RAM while you're rich or something? I messed around with it a lot. I don't want to bother messing around anymore. It's yeah. Man's a billionaire. Yeah. Hey, I bought it before the Great RAM Depression of 2025. You know? I'm an early investor, you see. Right, here we go. Ramageddon. Starting value 28,631. Dam's value before is 109,333. We came out with 2 level 2 level 3 weapons, which is the important part in my opinion. Let's compare that. Wait, what's the starting value? Oh, chat, what was it? I just said it and then I moved on so quick. Am I on PvE lobbies? I am. Yes. Anonymous with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Enjoy your raid backpack and raid talk. Thank you. Right, the moment of truth. 28631. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Yeah. So that side's done. No security breach this time. Agent Zero Gaming with a tier 1. Thank you for the support. Thank you. Where's my weapons? Here's one. So this is going to be a level 3 volcano. As you see, always. That is still the same. Medium shield again. There should be one more level 3 weapon. Outside of the... There it is. If I get another level 3 weapon, then I'll be impressed. Okay. This room is just stacked. Oh, we did get a security breach. Okay. A padded stock. Another medium. Okay. A blue pea. Well, this augment has the most amount of spaces. Most number of inventory spaces. Oh, we got lucky with the Venator. It does make a difference, to be fair. That we're gonna end up with more value this time, but I feel like mostly because of the Venator 2. Last time I looted this room, I got another control tower key. I mean, that's the dream, really. That's great. Bump. Bump. Okay. Because of Scrappy. It's because of Scrappy. Nothing really worth swapping out there. Weapon case here. Oh, brother, we're rich. Okay. Is there a blueprint for kinetic stock? No, there's no blueprint for that one. No blueprint for the kinetic converter, silencer 3, or horizontal grip. Oh, what? What the? So, okay, we got one. Okay, let's just categorize the weapons. The weapon that I've got equipped is from a weapon case. These are the level 3 weapons outside of containers, and these are the weapons inside containers. Ba-dum. I loot. Oh, yeah. Okay. We've still got 2 level 3 weapons. Same. I mean, I imagine the loot outside has to... Like, the number of containers has to generate at the start of a match, though. Like, the Raider-style containers... That's got to generate at the start of a match. Right, 136705, and our starting value is 28601. So minus 136705. We got 108,074 in profit. So actually, it was less it was less value than I'm gonna sneeze. It was less value. The fruit mix, the control tower room without fruit mix, we got 109,333 in profit. This time we got 108,074 with the same number of security breaches as well. So, I mean, I'm not seeing any difference. I mean, you gotta respect it. Like, you know. You might have a theory about how something works in the game, and you don't know until you test it. Same with so many other like elements in this game. All right. It was an interesting test. It's like the people who believe you get more value if you have rubber ducks on you. Like, it improves your drop rate for looting containers. Could have been. The guy's allowed to have a theory. Can't hate him on him for that. Exactly. Yeah. It's just a theory. There's no need to hate on it. Hey, Dub with the Prime. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hello, Mayman Cashin. What's up? What's up? What's up? Swap the cloth out for that deadline. Not a bad idea, eh? Hello, sir. I am the master of Goop-de-Doop. Sounds like you're in a wind tunnel, sir. Are you having a hot day? I can hear your fan at 500 decibels. I can't hear you, sir. I haven't found any keys in season. Did they change drop rate? Odd Squad, thanks for the donation. I heard you sighing, sir. Hello, sir. Say hello now. Don't be shy. It seems like your PC is a little bit hot. I can hear those jet engine fans on it. Here. Wait, don't call the lift. Don't call the lift. I got something. I got a gift for you, sir. I guess you can't hear me, huh? I wanted to give him some stuff. Odd Squad, thank you so much for the dono. I don't know. I find them a lot on Buried City, in space travel a lot, like commercial containers. That's just him breathing. Man's having a rough day. He seemed really stressed out. Maybe he's hot. He was just like annoyed that I was in his presence. Oh, okay. Right, I'm gonna have to end the stream there. I don't think this is a real thing, personally. I don't see it being a thing. But thank you, Barry, for coming forward with your theory. It's cool to try these things, either way. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all very, very soon. All right. Cheerio.